Good afternoon, everybody. It is Saturday, March 2nd, 2024. I am going to do a video of some of the equipment that I use on a daily basis to, one, help me get around and to make my life easier. I'm not sure how long this video will be, so I do apologize about that. Also, Apollo, aka Little Man, is in my room, so I will be introducing you to him. Mama's also always is in here, usually. And she's in here right now, too, so I'll try to get a picture of her, but I think I have mentioned them in my first or second video. Mama's is quite old. She's 21, going on 22 in a couple months, and she's pretty scruffy looking. She is well taken care of, so please don't be alarmed at how she looks. She has real bad back and hips, so it is very hard to brush her, and since she's older, she's not grooming herself as well. But she is very well taken care of. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera around and we will get started. Okay, first, I will, since I'm turned this way, first we will be doing my ventilator. I am on a ventilator at night or anytime I lay down. It is not due to sleep apnea, it is because of my spinal cord injury. My respiratory has been affected quite significantly from my spinal cord injury. Oops. Let me move my laundry basket out of the way. Okay. Secondly is this stand here that has my iPad on it. I do use that anytime I'm laying down or in bed, or if I have to look at something that needs to be larger, I'll move it out of the way, or move it so I can see it probably pretty much from the position I'm in. That you can get on Amazon. That was a very well worth product for me. I've had it for about 4 or 5 years, I would say. The only drawback is that it's the legs do have a V shape, so that makes it pretty difficult. Some of these items I'm going to show are not medical related items, but I think it would be well worth if you have trouble reaching high or low, so I'm gonna go ahead and include these as well. I'm sorry, I'm trying to position the camera properly. I have here both, oops, I backed into the bed, hang on. To the right here I have a water filter Brita machine. It's the Walmart brand, and to the left of that, the black machine is an ice maker. I have those both here in my room, so I can put them at the right height for me. And they both work excellent. The ice machine is from Amazon. I would like to get a better machine. It hasn't served me bad, but it is kind of loud. But it does the purpose well. So yeah. And the water machine I got from Walmart. This house is where Mama's is in right now. It's heated. I got this from a friend, so I don't know any information about it. I do apologize, but I love it. Mama loves it. It has a soft heated mat on it that plugs in. I did put one of my old tank top shirts on it in it for her, and I taped it to the bottom because she just did not like laying on the plastic material, and to be honest, I can't blame her. So yeah, she's there. I don't think you probably can see her because she is a darker color. So, but I'll get her to try and come out and I'll let you guys see her. Also in my room, I have my microwave. Again, I have it at a very good height for me. I can see it to get close up to it because, again, I am visually impaired, so I had to get close to see things. Some of the buttons I do have memorized, but most of them half and half. I would say some I have memorized and some I don't, so I had to get closer to it. There's these two bins here are medical supplies. So, and then there's some towels and stuff above, and some Clorox and cat food. Again, I have those pretty much, definitely the bottom bin I can get to. The top bin I try to keep light enough so I can move it and then tip it forward to get my medical supplies out of because I use those about 4 times a week. So yeah, or sometimes more. All this stuff here is cat food boxes. That bin is more medical supplies. That's the respiratory medical supplies. And the other 2 bins are for my urostomy, and I also have nephrostomies, so those are those supplies. Okay. Where all the stuff is on top of, I do apologize. I will show it better. Is my shower chair. We are not able to keep that in the bathroom because my nephew shares the bathroom with me, and they rent out one of the other bedrooms to someone else, so she is in the bathroom shares that bathroom as well. So I have to keep my shower chair in my room. It is one of the shower chairs where the seat slides from left to right. I like it for the most part. I am pretty short. I'm about 5 foot tall, if not 4'11". So I'm hesitating because I have a hard time getting on it because of my height. I can stand, but it is a lot easier for me to do a stand pivot transfer if things are level. So since this is higher, I have a trickier time getting on it. And I definitely have to have my sister here, who is my care provider, help me to get on it. Getting off isn't bad, just because I can kind of just slide off of it. So yeah, but I will not do that alone. Next to this is a commode chair, which I use when I have to because I cannot get into the bathroom with my chair. So, yeah, it is just easier if we just keep the commode chair in here and I can just use the restroom in my room, unfortunately. It's not ideal for me. It's not what I like to do, but it's what has to be done. All the shelving, all those boxes up there, the 3 boxes are all medical supplies. The second shelf is sheets, linen, and in that box In that box there is Tupperware. This next, I'm trying to angle it better. There we go. This next shelf is underpads. I have some baggies there, as you can see, towels and washcloths. And over in the corner in the blue are washable underpads. I always have those on the bed just in case my bag leaks, or if I'm sick, something, I have an emergency and I'm not able to get up quick enough. I do like the washable ones better. Those two containers are pork rinds because I am on a carnivore diet, so I just eat meat, cheese, eggs, and the pork rinds. I don't eat any vegetables, any fruit, or any carbohydrates. They just don't agree with my system. I have put myself on the diet with definitely talking to my doctor, and he said if it works, it works, and if it doesn't, then we'll make other changes. My doctor is very open, so I appreciate that from him. I am not a physician, and I will not recommend or say this would work for you, but the carnivore diet does work for me, and that's pretty much the thing that's kept me at an even keel. So that's what I will continue to stay on. All this other stuff here is just basically hair or some like drink mixes, cat food, some air freshener stuff down there. And then I have a light laser thing that I use at night, and I love it. I can change the different designs, that type of thing. I can show that in another video. And then I have my Alexa Dot over there, hopefully, which she did not go off good. The next shelf is just basically storage, and then the bottom shelf is basically storage as well. So I said this was going to be a medical thing, but might as well just include everything I use in my room that makes it easy for me. I am going to grab this here and put it against this shower chair, so you guys can see it pretty well. Let me turn around. Okay. The stick that has a scoop thing at the end of it that just moved on me is a cat scooper. It's an extendable cat scooper. So when I came across that, I was like, oh my gosh, they actually make something like this. And it's been a godsend for me. So it's pretty much at its longest length. And I'll grab it and get a better close-up of it. And the locking system is not the best, which here is the locking system. Here where my thumb is, and you just turn that to keep it locked. It's not the best. I will be honest. You have to always keep tightening it, and sometimes it does strip. This is like the second or third one that I've gone through, and I need to actually get a new one. And then it has the large scooping holes, which I would rather have smaller holes so you can get the smaller parts of the litter, but it works for the most part. Here's Mama's and Apollo, Little Man's litter. It had a lid on it that had just like an opening in the front, and I just broke it this morning. I was cleaning my room, and if I put it kind of on the litter box because I always wipe around the edges, and it fell off the litter box, and I was moving at the same time, and I broke it in half. So I just ordered a new one, and it'll be here on Monday. Here, okay, I'm trying to find it. Okay, here is Mama's and Apollo's food container. I like using those the best, the autofills, because I can just fill it. I don't fill it all the way up because it just takes too long for the cats to go through. So I fill it about where it's at right now in the plastic container. I just filled that this morning, late this morning. And that's how about where I'll fill it every time I fill it. I usually fill it once a week. And this way, usually they go through that within the week. Their litter box, I add litter every week. I scoop it twice a day, morning and right before I go to bed. Okay. Up on the wall is the TV, and I just had that mounted not too long ago. I'm gonna put a shelf right under the TV here, so the cords aren't hanging as far, and we won't have to use that box and this white thing to keep the cable box on. That's kind of just leading. So, that is that. Also, the green thing, square thing that's on the wall is a thermometer gauge to tell how much humidity is in the room, how much, what the temperature is, the temperature of the room. My goodness. So yeah, I use that. That just goes to my phone or to my iPad, and it'll let me know. Also, with my Alexa, I did not mention, that time it went off. I have a environmental control switch right there, and that will allow me to turn on and off the light, turn on and off the fan. All this I have to say is Miss A, turn on the light. Miss A, turn off the light. Miss A, turn on the fan. Miss A, turn off the fan. Miss A is Alexa. It does not switch the fan speed. So we just keep it on medium normally, and I'm usually comfortable with that. The other thing that I use on a daily basis, is this reacher. I'm trying to figure out where I could stick it. I'm gonna stick it on the garbage can here. Is this reacher. It's called a reacher, a grabber. And I like this particular model. One, it's easy to squeeze here on the handle. All I had to do is I have enough finger function to just squeeze it that way. I think you can see that. Yep. And then for the feet, I have found that this type a grabbing system with the two round suction cups are the best for me. They grab pretty well. I haven't had others. I've had others that would not grab as well, and I was not able to pick up things as well with that. So, yeah. So I think that is the extent of the room tour slash medical tour. I will just verbally include I am in a Permobile front wheel drive, which is a Permobile F300. It is a front wheel drive. I have a full seating package with tilts, recline, seat elevate, and I have tilts forward 20 degrees. So my seat will tilt forward 20 degrees. I will show that, all the demonstration of the chair, in another video. I didn't think about getting out of the chair first and starting with that, so I apologize. I have, and I'll show here, I'm sorry, I'm trying to find it. Okay. Here is my phone. I have the Permobile mounting phone mount that you can order from Permobile. I have the Permobile bracket for the phone mount. It comes with a phone holder. I took that off, and I just about 2-3 weeks ago got a quad lock mount. So I have a quad lock mount, which is more secure. And then I have a quad mount case. So if anyone wants any more information about that, I can definitely let you know what quad mount you would have to get, and you could get it from Quad Lock themselves directly. They were very helpful for me, and I really am very thankful for them that they had a mount that would work for the bracket I had from Permobile. It was about $50, $50 to $60 altogether with the quad mount lock and the quad mount, or the quad lock case, because you have to have a special case for it to work with the mount. Okay, I am going to flip the camera around. Give me one moment. Okay, I appreciate you watching this video. If you would please comment, like, and subscribe. And I will turn the camera around again because I totally forgot to show the cats. And then I will end the video there. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it wasn't too scattered. I would appreciate if you would give feedback. That would be great. I am a brand new vlogger, so if I seem nervous or intimidated, I am. It will get better, and it has been getting better, so I appreciate the patience, and I will end the video by showing definitely Little Man and hopefully Mama's. So let me turn the camera around again. Little Man is sleeping, but I will show you him. Littles! 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 He's sound asleep. But that is Little Man. His real name is Apollo, but we call him Little Man because he was so small when we got him. So yeah, and he does respond better to Little Man. But he's sound asleep and he does not want to be bothered. It's raining out, so when it's raining, he gets to come in. And at night, every night, he comes in with me. I apologize about the noise in the background. It is our robot, vacuum robot that's right outside my door at this time, making all that noise. So let me try to show you Mama's, but she's again sleeping and she's in her little house way back there. So I'm not sure with the light you're going to be able to see her, but we'll try to see her. Mama's! Oh, she's coming. Come here, Mamas. Come here, sweetie. Come on. Come on. I don't know if you can see her. No, come on. Hey. Let me see if I can entice her with some food. I'm so mean. Come here, Mama. Hang on 1 second. Mamas. Kitty, 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 kitty. Nope, she's not going to come out. She's like, nope. Okay, I think I'm going to have to show you her later. Because I don't think she's way back there. I don't think you're going to be able to see her because she is dark. She's actually... Come here. Come here. No, she's not. She's just looking at you like, what is she doing? She's kind of chirping at me a little bit. Oh, here she comes. Come here, sweetie. Here's Mama's. See how her fur is a little bit ratty? No, not on the computer. See how her fur is a little bit ratty? But she's very small. But she's 22. She's a very good girl. And she still has some feistiness in her, but she is a little bit... Doesn't look like she's taken care of well, but she really is. I've been really embarrassed to show her, but she's my girl. She's very spoiled. Hi, Mama. Hi, Sweet Pea. I call her Sweet Pea. She's got all kinds of nicknames. I call her Raggedy Ann. She's so raggedy. Okay, I am going to end the video here. I appreciate you watching and give feedback. And I will see you in the next video, which hopefully will be tomorrow. Thank you.